There are moments in history when the universe seems to whisper a warning, and this might be one of them. The James Webb Space Telescope has just done something extraordinary. It captured the first real image of an object that could change everything. We know about our place in the cosmos. Officially, it's catalogued as ThreeI Atlas, a supposed interstellar comet. But what if it isn't? What if it's not a comet at all, but a vessel? An alien craft camouflaged in ice and dust, silently crossing our solar system with unknown intentions. Decades ago, Stephen Hawking warned us, don't send signals into space, because if someone hears us, they might come. We didn't listen. For over a century, Earth has been shouting its presence into the dark, and now something may have arrived. What the James Webb saw isn't just strange, it may be the clearest sign yet that we've been found. And whoever found us could have been planning this moment for a very, very long time. When astronomers first spotted ThreeI Atlas, it was dismissed as just another comet, a harmless traveler from the depths of interstellar space. But the James Webb's ultra-precise imaging revealed something no one expected. Its structure and surrounding dust cloud didn't match the behavior of any known comet. Even stranger, its trajectory was razor-perfect, aligned exactly with the orbital plane of the planets, something nature almost never does. Then came the real shock, its speed, 255,000 kilometers per hour. Faster than any known comet of its size could travel without some kind of propulsion. To put it in perspective, at that velocity, it could cross the entire United States in under 2 minutes. But it wasn't just moving fast, it was moving smart. Its path took it on close flybys of Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, using their gravity as slingshots. A maneuver that space agencies spend years planning for deep space missions. The odds of this happening naturally? About 1 in 20,000. That's when Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb and his colleagues began to suspect this wasn't just an interstellar rock. This was something else, something designed. And the timing makes it even more unsettling. Its closest pass to the Sun, its perihelion, will occur when Earth is on the opposite side of our star. For several weeks in late October 2025, it will vanish completely from our sight, hidden in the Sun's glare. No telescopes, no radar, no tracking. In space terms, that's the perfect window for something under intelligent control to make a move. Imagine it. In those silent, unobservable days, hidden propulsion could fire, altering its course with surgical precision, completely undetected. By the time it reappears, it could be on an entirely new trajectory, and we wouldn't know until it was far too late. This is the kind of maneuver impossible for a natural object, but trivial for an advanced probe disguised as a comet. Loeb's team warns that this timing isn't coincidence, it's opportunity. And if this object is what they fear, that opportunity is intentional. If you wanted to send a probe across the galaxy without being noticed, what better disguise than a comet? A solid core wrapped in ice and dust, venting gas as it nears the Sun, creating a blinding halo that hides everything inside. Telescopes can't see through it. Radar scatters off its surface. Even heat signatures from onboard systems would be drowned out in the chaos of outgassing. It's nature's stealth technology, free for anyone advanced enough to copy it. NASA itself has studied ice shielding for deep space missions, not just for protection against radiation and micrometeoroids, but for long-term survival in interstellar space. For a civilization millions or even billions of years ahead of us, building a comet-cloaked probe would be child's play. And here's the chilling part. If ThreeI Atlas is one of them, it has been hiding in plain sight, just another traveler, until now. So what's its mission? Loeb offers 2 possibilities, friendly or hostile. Maybe it's an explorer, a robotic scout mapping our solar system, collecting samples, sending data back home. But history offers a darker precedent. The Trojan horse was a gift until it wasn't. And throughout human history, when a more advanced culture encountered a less advanced one, the outcome was rarely good for the latter. And if this thing is armed, the stakes are unthinkable. A 12-meter-wide object striking Earth at its current speed would unleash energy millions of times greater than the most powerful nuclear bomb ever detonated. The result would be global firestorms, years of darkness, and potentially the end of human civilization. Rumors suggest NASA has a contingency plan to intercept ThreeI Atlas if necessary, but with its incredible speed, any intercept mission would have to launch early and aim far from Earth. The James Webb's first real image may have given us the first clue, but the real test will come after it emerges from behind the Sun. If its trajectory has changed, we won't just be looking at an alien object. We'll be staring at a decision someone or something has already made. And then came the spectral data, the reading that shook scientists the most. By splitting the object's light into its component wavelengths, Webb revealed traces of metals and compounds that simply don't belong on a comet. Reflective patterns resembling engineered alloys, the kind found on spacecraft, not wandering ice balls. Even more troubling, Webb detected faint but stable heat anomalies inside the icy shell, as though something within was generating energy. Too consistent to be sunlight, too controlled to be chance. For Loeb and his team, this wasn't just suspicious. It was the closest thing to a fingerprint of artificial origin, hidden in the noise, waiting for those willing to look deeper. Stephen Hawking's warning had long been treated as theoretical, a cautionary tale for those eager to broadcast our presence into the stars. But the arrival of ThreeI Atlas makes that warning feel terrifyingly real. The dark forest theory of the universe suggests civilizations stay silent, not from fear, but survival. Make a sound, and you risk attracting something older, faster, and far more advanced. And Earth has been anything but quiet. How a century of unrestrained radio transmissions, TV broadcasts, even intentional interstellar messages have been like a flare in the night. If ThreeI Atlas is a probe, it might not be here randomly. It might be here because we called it inside. NASA and the Department of Defense whispers about a classified rapid response spacecraft program, codenamed Shield 3, are growing louder. The plan, at least on paper, is to build a high-speed interceptor capable of matching the object's trajectory far from Earth. But there's a problem. No existing chemical rocket can reach the required velocity in time. Engineers are allegedly studying hybrid propulsion, nuclear thermal drives, solar sails, even experimental ion engines. But every week lost makes the mission less feasible, and funding hasn't been officially authorized. Insiders warn of an unspoken deadline. If ThreeI Atlas re-emerges on a course toward Earth, Shield 3 may become more than a contingency. It may become our only shot. Now, as its solar conjunction draws near, observatories worldwide are watching with everything they have. Webb continues sending back faint readings, minor fluctuations in light, strange shifts in spectra, and a peculiar rhythm in dust emissions, almost like a pulse. Some dismiss it as natural variation, others whisper the unthinkable, that it's a signal, a system check, or worse, a countdown. Astronomers know this. Once it disappears behind the Sun, the next time we see it, everything could be different. Its speed, its path, even its purpose. This brief window may be our last chance to understand what we're really dealing with, or to prepare for what's coming. And the closer we get to that date, the more it feels like we're not observing the object at all. It's observing us. Soon the Sun will release ThreeI Atlas from its blinding grip, and the world will be watching. If it reappears exactly where calculations predict, maybe it will fade into the black, a mystery we'll never solve. But if its course has changed, then we'll know. We'll know that someone or something has been steering it. The James Webb has already shown us what it looks like. The real question is, what does it want? Is this a lonely machine drifting between stars, curious about us? Or is it the sharp end of a spear, a plan set in motion long before humanity even knew the stars had eyes? The truth is, we might not get a second chance to prepare. In the vast silence of space, the smallest change in direction can be the loudest message ever sent. So ask yourself, if this really is alien technology, are we ready for what happens next? If you want to follow every twist in this story, every image, every data point, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because when ThreeI Atlas emerges from the Sun's shadow, we may be facing the most important moment in human history.